Porter Ellett, the assistant running backs coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, has a story that is both inspiring and extraordinary. As the man behind the scenes who helps quarterback Patrick Mahomes warm up before games, Ellett's role has become an integral part of the Chiefs' success. However, his journey to the NFL was far from conventional and is a testament to resilience and determination in the face of adversity. In an exclusive interview with People, Ellett reflects on the incredible path his life has taken. Now in his early 30s, married to his wife Carlie, and father to 3 children, Ellett's story began in rural Utah, where a life-altering accident occurred when he was just 4 years old. Growing up on a farm, Ellett learned the value of hard work at an early age, often helping his father with chores. One day, while assisting in moving sheep, young Porter asked to ride on the back of a truck atop a 4-wheeler. Tragically, the vehicle hit a bump, throwing him from the truck and resulting in a severe head injury. He fractured his skull, scalped himself, and severed an artery. Despite the gravity of his injuries, his father and a family friend prayed over him as they rushed to his side. Miraculously, Ellett regained consciousness and was airlifted to a hospital in Salt Lake City, where doctors managed to save his life. However, his right arm was left paralyzed due to nerve damage in his spine. While he survived the accident, his life would never be the same. At just 16 years old, Ellett made the brave decision to amputate his right arm, having accepted the reality that it would never regain function. But rather than let his disability hold him back, he chose to embrace life's challenges. He played basketball and baseball in high school, developing a strong passion for sports that would one day lead him to the NFL, despite never initially seeing football in his future. It wasn't until college at Brigham Young University, BYU, that Ellett fell in love with the game of football. Working in the equipment room and studying the intricacies of the sport, he found himself drawn to the strategy and teamwork involved. Around the same time, he met his future wife, Carlie, who would become his biggest supporter as he pursued his dream of coaching football professionally. Carlie recalls the moment Porter told her he wanted to make football his career. She didn't dismiss his ambitions. Instead, she encouraged him, asking, "What do we need to do to make it happen?" Little did they know, their journey would eventually lead them to the Kansas City Chiefs, where Ellett would play a pivotal role on the coaching staff. Porter Ellett's big break came when Chiefs head coach Andy Reid hired him as his assistant 8 years ago. Their initial conversation was both humorous and poignant. Reid referred to Ellett as his right-hand man, to which Porter wittily responded, "As long as you're okay with your right-hand man not having a right hand." That moment, and Ellett's positive outlook, made an impression on Reid and solidified his place on the team. As Reid's assistant, Ellett's duties included warming up the Chiefs' quarterbacks. When Mahomes was drafted in 2017, he worked closely with Porter as the backup to Alex Smith. Even after becoming the starting quarterback the following season, Mahomes continued his pre-game warm-up routine with Ellett, a tradition that continues today. Despite the physical challenges that come with his disability, Ellett has never let it hinder his work. His ability to relate to others, combined with his positive attitude, has made him a beloved figure both in the locker room and beyond. Carlie notes that people are naturally drawn to her husband's kindness and infectious smile. Even in the face of adversity, Ellett remains a beacon of hope and encouragement for others. Ellett's impact goes beyond the Chiefs roster. A heartwarming memory for Carlie involves a young boy they encountered in an elevator at Arrowhead Stadium. The boy, who had a disability, was wearing a homemade Chiefs jersey with the name, Coach Ellett, written on the back, rather than the usual names like Mahomes or Kelsey. It was a touching reminder of the unique role Porter plays as a source of inspiration for those who see themselves in his story. Ellett's journey from a childhood accident to becoming an NFL coach is nothing short of remarkable. He hopes that by sharing his experiences, others facing their own struggles can find the strength to persevere. His message is simple but profound. If you can just find light anywhere, chase it. Try to get through it, together. Looking back, Porter Ellett marvels at how far he has come. Reflecting on his younger self, he says with a smile, "I think he'd be completely shocked, and think it's awesome. I can't believe I did that." Through tragedy and triumph, Porter Ellett's story reminds us all of the power of resilience, the importance of support from loved ones, and the remarkable places life can take us if we keep pushing forward.